So we're down to just 2 races left here in Little Rock, Arkansas. That's right, but then one of those remaining races will feature Maria Schneider, Veronica Howard, and Jennifer Payton. Good luck to the next 3 divas on the quest for victory. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race. Here we go. And number 2 is going to rest, so he will be left behind in the crowd. And number 8 is going to join number 2 for Delight as she takes a snooze. Right now, the 3 divas are going to eat the fruit. And there goes Maria and Veronica. These 2 will be battling for the lead up in the front. Jennifer Payton decided to dance to the beat, as the first superstar against Beatbus is number 7, who dominates over the 5-7 Chao in the current win already. He's doing a pretty good job. And number 6 is going to wrestle. He's going to be left behind in the competition for a while. And number 1 known as Beatbus number 2, we made by number 2, who leaves number 8 left behind in 7th, along with number 1. Numbers 1 and 8 are getting left behind in the competition on the way in the back. Both of these Chao are battling for delight, trying to gain a lot of momentum to get back into this one. Which one of them will get the next command speed? As it is number 8 who will get the next command speed, thus leaving number 1 and dead meat in last place. Meanwhile, Veronica Howard currently leads over Maria Schneider, who's tailgating her in 2nd place. These 2 Chao are still battling over the checker bridges, and we'll soon know which one will have the upper hand when they get to the home stretch. Next verse belongs to number 7. That makes his 2nd speed verse of the base, and I think that's going to be enough to dominate over the 5-7 Chao once again. And it looks like number 2 passes more, so he's better to drop down to last place over the 5-7 Chao in the back. As the next speed verse we made by number 6, who leaves numbers 1 and 2 left behind, battling for D1 on the way in the back. And back in front, Veronica Howard and Maria Schneider are about to have some company. Jennifer Payton's trying desperately to get back in this one. Anyway, who got the next BS in this? Number 2, he finally gets some help. Now trying to hold on number 1 for dear life. And Jennifer Payton's class. So I believe it's going to be either Veronica Howard or Maria Schneider who's going to win this one. As both of them head towards the home stretch, the next BS we made by number 1. And look at that! He now leads over the 5-7 Chao. And number 2 is getting left behind in the competition all the way back. He's not getting it. And the winner of this exciting race is Veronica Howard over Maria Schneider. She beats Maria at the home stretch. And number 2 went a little too far that time. And we have just enough time for one more speed race on this base. And it will be made by Jennifer Payton, who won in 3rd place. Maria Schneider will have to settle for 2nd. And Veronica Howard gets the job done this week. There's more stuff coming up. That's fine. We'll present our last race of the week after we hear a word from this.